Dear students, I'm Helen Prabha, Professor, EC Department. Today we'll see importance of design thinking for business. So, for a business, the main goal is revenue. How do you get the revenue? If you have developed some product, you will get a revenue. How do you do the product? Based on your idea, right? So, how do you get the ideas? If you get the problem, you will get the ideas. You are finding the solution and you are doing a product and you are generating a revenue. So without people, you cannot find the problem. So people, from the people, you identify the problem. For the problem, you are finding the solution. That solution, you make it as an idea and you are doing a small prototype product and you can generate your testing and you are generating the revenue. Okay. So, you have idea, but without testing, you cannot generate the revenue. So, the importance of design thinking for the business are people, problem, ideas, test. Finally, you'll get the revenue, right? So, the importance of the design thinking for the business is the business thinking. We are finding only the problem, and for the problem, we are finding only solution, right? But in a design thinking, you are understanding in an objective thinking way. You are thinking your problems. The objective thinking. Suppose you are going to bathroom, right? And the bathroom was wet. Then you can understand that somebody used the bathroom or somebody cleaned the cleaned the bathroom. So that is the think. That is your objectively thinking, right? So from the your understanding is objective thinking. So for the problem, you are finding a lot of solution. So for that suitable solution, you can generate a revenue. So there are 10 points are very important for the design thinking for the business. Put customers at the core of the innovation, drives innovation, solves complex problem, encourage cross-functional collaboration, speed up prototyping and testing, build a competitive advantages, improves internal process, adapt to changing the market needs, create emotional connection, and ensure long-term sustainability. So difference between business need and design. So business need, the people will increase online sales by 25% within the 6 months. What, why? They describe only what and why of the solution, focusing on the desired outcome or the problem to solve. But the design, this is the process of creating how, the detailed blueprint or implementation of plan that fulfill the business need. It focuses on the user experience, functionality, aesthetic of the solution. Design translate business need to tangible solution like interfaces, workflows, and system. So, for example, I can give a visually engaging e-commerce website with the features like personalized recommendation, simple checkout process, and mobile responsiveness. So here the company scenario, the company wants to expand its customer base and improve the customer engagement online. So business need attract more customer to the website, improve user retention and engagement, increase the sales conversion rate. But here when you go for design thinking for the business, create a visually appealing homepage with a clear call to action button, develop a chatbot for 24/7 customer support, optimize the website for the mobile user with a responsible layout, include loyalty program interface to reward repeated customers. I'll give one example for this importance for design thinking for the business. Let us consider the scenario. The retail clothing store wants to improve the online shopping experience. Here, how we can empathize, how to conduct the empathize activity, conduct an interview and survey with the customer who shop online. So what do you find? Customers often abandon their carts because sizing is confusing. They feel frustrated when items are out of stock after being added to the cart. Customers want a better product recommendation based on their preference. So now, what is your definition here? That customers struggle with confusing sizing information and stock availability, leading to abandoned cart and dissatisfaction with the product recommendation. So what is the idea here? You have to do many brainstorming section for the solution with the teams. So the idea is generated. You are doing some virtually you are ideated. Okay. So your idea, yeah, the idea generated here is virtually fitting rooms, a feature to help the customers visualize sizes. A real-time stock tracker that shows availability before items are added to the cart. A personalized AI-driven recommendation system based on the browsing and the purchase history. So here the prototype. Here I told you that you should not waste money. So activity you want to do the simple version of the solution. So the virtual fitting room mock-up that use the customer measurement to the suggested size. The stock availability alert system that highlight the low stock item. So the basic recommendation engine integrated into the website. How to test it? Final stages test. How to test it? The roll out the prototype to small group of customer and the gather and you have to gather the feedback. So we have to get the feedback from the customer whether the customer loved the virtual fitting rooms, but they want to quicker to use. The stock tracker reduced the frustration and was rated highly. And the recommendation system was helpful but needed more accurate suggestion for new customers. So finally, we get the solution that we can optimize the virtual fitting room that predicts the size in the seconds, and the tracker that update in real time, preventing the cart abandonment, and enhancement recommendation engine with an improved algorithm for better product suggestion. So the results finally we can give the significant reduction in the cart abandonment rate and an increasing in customers satisfaction and sales also increase. So that's why the design thinking is important for business. Thank you.